Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my best because comments, etc. I keep it down and integrate into minutes because everything I say is fucking important. Now, I'm just getting up, if you can tell. And I'm going to waste like a minute of your time. And as a matter of fact, I just woke up because it's on my mind and my voice is just telling me to tell you again. Okay, tell you again. I had to take advantage of marriage. And of course, the reason why I make this video, because I had seen the video says how 15 ways kooks are manipulated, okay? Kooks are manipulated, okay? And please understand. If my word sounds juggled or jumbled, okay, or confusing, it's because I meant it to be this way, okay? I don't have the time to sit there and actually think clearly, so because the voice is interfere with my thinking capacity sometimes. So you already should know I'm schizophrenic, and so I'm a therapist also, and I'm a happy person. I'm a comedian, okay, and I'm also an emerald pill. I don't really talk about the emerald pill because of the fact that people are they're stupid, they're ignorant. Most of you are ignorant, okay. And this video is going to be about, okay, a minute has passed. Oh, thank you very much. If you have any comments, questions, or insights, you put it down below, okay. Or suggestions or roast fest. See too, I love roast fest. Man, call me some names or something, y'all, okay? Because most of y'all are boring, okay. I know you are. I know. But this video is going to be about how to take advantage of marriage, okay. This is from Migto. And the next video is going to be how come my words are juggled, because people be asking me questions. So how come you sound incoherent sometimes? Okay. But I'm going to talk about this video. Now, statistics show that 95 to 97% of men are taken advantage of by alimony in the courts, and also child support. So in marriage, okay, when they get a divorce, and you should already know that most women initiate either directly or indirectly divorce, okay. Because most of the time, a man is 97% of the time, a man loses in court when it comes to alimony. Okay? And there are a lot of men out there who basically are just either simps or uneducated. And I'm shocked at how I see the statistic is more catered towards Milano and white people. Like I said before, black men don't usually marry. Okay, so if it's only 3% who's actually taking advantage of the system, I'm only going to say it to you right now again. Take the emerald pill and understand how to educate yourselves, men, okay? I am Migto, and don't disrespect me and say, oh, this person doesn't have the character of a Migto. There's all sorts of characters of Migto, okay? Migtos mean men going their own way. When I lost my virginity at 30 years old, okay? All right? So it's not embarrassing for me. I just was picky, and I have OCD, and I'm schizoaffected. What's wrong with that, okay? Right? And Migto always says avoid marriage, but you can actually take advantage of this and make yourself to be successful. And I'm going to tell you the steps of how to do this, okay? The first step is to take the emerald pill, okay? Now I'm going to go down and read this again, go read the emerald pill, because I made it, all right? It's created for me, that's right, and you can make it go viral, whatever. Okay, and I'm almost at 500 videos for Monthly Renaissance 2. It's about to be cut off, and Monthly Renaissance 3 will be next, and the PayPal will be up, and then you'll be able to donate to me, and because of you, I will have my studio and a nice house and 3 cars. My next video will be about why my words are so jargled, because I told you already. It's meant to be that way, but I will make a video anyway. Alright? The first step is that make sure you take the emerald pill. It's a crazy psychotic pill. Okay? That's the very first pill. You could have all the money in the world. If you have this crazy psychotic pill, no courts won't be able to touch you. She won't even be touching you. She'll have too much fear to probably even fuck with you in the first place. Okay, but you got to put a mask on, okay, when you have the emerald pill. That's like a psychopathic type of mask, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, people may think I'm psychopathic, but then I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe so, okay? You never know. You take a chance. Okay? I told you before, I have killed 15 women, okay? But, no, cops aren't coming. I'm just joking around. Don't come to my house. Don't come to my house. Don't come to my house, okay? Because me killing him, I had the right to kill him, right? If I tell you I had the right to kill him and doing that, am I right? Because they tried to kill my life, right? So I have to kill him off again. But you gotta use your brain though. But anyway, that's the first step. Take the emerald pill. The second step is basically make sure she has more money than you, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, when I talk to females, they usually have a higher paying job. Like my wife, She gets more money than me, okay? I get disability that I got awarded from the courts, okay? So if I got awarded from the courts for something bad to happen to me, you gotta have to take the pros with the cons, okay? So when bad things do happen, you already have a backup. You just waiting for something bad to happen, right? See? Okay. But that's really the third one. Always expect something negative for you doing something positive. Always expect something. That's the third one. But the second one is actually make sure she has a lot more money than you do. Okay? Because if you don't have the emerald pill and she has more money than you do, you see what I'm saying? See how that adds up? Right? Is that my psychopath or what? Okay? I'm a murderer. Yeah, I did knock out a nigga who was like 250 pounds over my weight. I was shocked that I did it too. And I even took a tall motherfucker, almost put his head in the fryer. Yeah, that's the past though. I try to stay away from people. I'm quiet as fuck. Like, you know not to fuck with. See, that's another thing. That's the number 4 one. Be quiet. Try not to talk too much. Give her what exactly her responses is. Or number 6, you could be a fetish, like a fetisher. I usually didn't fuck the females, with my real penis. I would just basically say I'm a sexual individual. I like to use dildos. I'm a fetishator, and they will take you out, okay? Because you're entertaining them at the same time fucking with the dildo. You never heard of shit like that, right? But let me go down the list here. Emerald pill. Make sure the chick has more money than you, because you already thinking in advance, right? The emerald pill helps you to think in advance. It's a psychotic pill, okay? It's called the emerald pill, goddammit. Make sure she has more money than you. The third one is make sure you have you always think that something bad's gonna happen. If you think that something bad is gonna happen and you did all the right things you can do, you take all the cuts, all of the therapies and all that stuff, you always think, okay, something positive is gonna happen. You getting all right. So my wife, I said this all the time. I always talk about nigga. I was going magic with her. I say, hey, when something bad happens, something pops up. Okay? Even in her country, she saw about magic happening. All sorts of shit started popping up when she was doing wrong. And even in her country, she's not perfect. No one's perfect. Okay? And she didn't cheat. No, she didn't. She didn't cheat. It's just that you have to have some kind of strict rules with yourself. A foundation. Number 4, you just basically know who the fuck you are and what you want, because you don't want to settle for people just because of how pretty she is. You just don't want to do that. I'm telling you, you do not want to do that. You do not want to do that. See, I told my wife all the time about that religious shit, but I'm allowing her to do it because I have a plan for her ass. See, she got her phone back. You see how nice I am? Okay, because I don't really need her. I could just do things by myself. I could take care of 2 kids. I took care of kids by myself. You got to have the emerald pill in order to do those crazy things. But anyway, I'm a representative, so there's no way anyway, unless I die or some shit. Like I almost had a heat stroke one day. But anyway, let me see. What number was that on? Let me just continue down. I'm just gonna list down all the things you should do, and I'm not keeping track because I just got the fuck up. Okay, now she got more money. She got more money than you, so she got the house. Okay, you're the caretaker. You got to be the caretaker. You take care of kids. Okay, I see some men's doing it over there. I see some guys across the street. I say, hey, these guys they ain't got no jobs. Playing PlayStation. I say, hey, if you want to play PlayStation all your life, that's fine. We need more games in the world. You know, the world is more full of Milano and Caucasoids and Orientals playing video games than fucking blacks, okay? So, blacks have it already made. I told you already about that shit. Now, what else is there? And I said before, a lot of men who are multimillionaires, they be spending all this money on women and stuff. They're the true simps. They don't understand how to take advantage of women, okay? They got all this money, but they don't put that money. Don't be an idiot and spend all this money on just some pussy and shit, where you could just basically, use psychology. They don't have enough knowledge to do that. If you go overseas, you could basically marry females overseas and still get away with murder, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's like cakewalk, motherfuckers. Okay, what else is there to say about how to take advantage of women of marriage? They always say avoid marriage, but hey, you could take advantage of that. They take advantage of men. How come it's 3% of men who going getting alimony? You hear some of these men he's fighting back and shit. You hear some of these men who getting child support back. It's starting to grow now, y'all, right? See, there you go. Marriage is good. So whatever this draconian hybrid system, okay, is going for, men can actually take advantage of it. So women trying to use their sexual body parts, but they know it's going to actually backfire. They know it. They know it. That's why they're going to change it. They're going to try to pull it down. Watch, child support is going to be pulled down. They're going to pull down the motherfucking alimony. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. And prenups don't work. They say prenups don't work because there's a whole bunch of stipulations on it. Okay? Right? So think about that for a little bit now. This is under 10 minutes. I'm going to keep it under 10 minutes. And please understand that the think before you act. Don't just use your head between your legs. Lose your head above your head. Okay? Your head above your head. Peace.